Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, it's going to be smoking. Look, it's going to be swearing. Look, you have been warned. So look, here I come in 3. Look, 2. Look, 1. Bang! Welcome everyone, black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. My name's Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, the greatest show on earth. Yes, the greatest show in the multiverse. Look, yes, it is the greatest in the multiverse. Bang! So, we have a great show for you today. Bang, naturally. So look. All right, we have a great show for you today. Oh, we had a great weekend, huh, guys? Holy, everyone's just buying up a storm right now. Holy, you guys are all buying. It's 4:30 in the afternoon on Tuesday. I think I just left you guys on Twitter. I think Lorna just said she bought some ICX or something. And I think Edwin, he just got some Ocean. Everyone's buying up. Yeah, you better buy up, son. Accumulate. Don't hesitate. Accumulate. Look, it's good work, everyone. Keep up the good work. All right. So today we've got Chainlink to the rescue. So Chainlink's onboards revolution Populi. However you're going to Populi. So we're going to talk about that. And then bang, Fidelity. Fidelity is going to custody. I haven't even started drinking yet. Fidelity is going to custody Kingdom Trust Bitcoin IRAs. Major news, mega news, and we're going to talk about that. And then I thought we'd end the show just on something light, just sort of fun. So we're going to talk about Akon's vision for Akon City. You know, Akon, he has this Akoin, and he's building a whole city in Senegal. And it's going to be super futuristic and all this. And so all the crypto maximalist, tech maximalist dream. Well, this guy's doing it. So just for fun, I thought we'd read about that today to start off the week. And then shout outs and the daily summary. So let's begin how we began. Bang! Let's proceed. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, everyone. Yeah. Everyone went on a buying spree this week. I finally fixed up my portfolio. Finally, it's finalized. It is now finalized, and everyone looks like they're doing good. Maybe later this week I'll chat about my portfolio or something. All right, look. I know you guys like portfolio talk. All right, price of Bitcoin. Oh, $9,251. When I left you on Saturday, we're at $9,227. So we've gone up, what's that, $24? Something like that. Sure. All right. Look. Holy shit. Top 10 of the, what? Hold on. Whoa, Chainlink, Bumbleclot. Oh, all right. Well, I'll talk about the portfolio right fucking now then. Dag on. All right. So, yes, brothers and sisters. So we had a great weekend. All of us on Twitter. I told you guys, if you're new to this channel or you just want to hang out with us, come talk to me on at CB Newswire is the Twitter handle, and then I'll put you in our private chat. And a lot of people are in there. A lot of people just kind of seem to be reading what's going on. But people interact and talk and everything. Bang! Look at Chainlink. Holy schmoly. So this weekend I did my final portfolio juggle, right? So this weekend I had a lot of Litecoin, and for the past few months I've been mentioning every once in a while, like, yeah, man, I'm gonna cash in those Litecoin and get some better stuff. And so I finally did it. I took my ledger. I had Litecoin on Coinbase. I also had some on a ledger. Got my ledger. Bang. Put it all on Coinbase. Converted to bang Chainlink. I bought all Chainlink. Actually, I was talking in the Twitter with these guys when I was doing it. And then I did it. And then DP Entertainment was like, dog, you just sold all your Litecoin for Chainlink? I was like, yeah. And the reason being is I just don't see why it's in the portfolio. Like, why do I have it, right? Like, I couldn't find a reason to keep it. You know what I mean? Like, you have to give me a reason to be in my portfolio. Like, you know what I mean? I don't give a fuck about what your idea is or something. You got to show me you're working. And so Litecoin, just there's nothing. It's just radio silence from them. No, just nothing happening, right? So the only reason I had Litecoin was because it was one of the first things I bought, I guess, when I got into crypto. So it was more nostalgia. So anyways, I got rid of that for the Chainlink. And so, all right, I'll just give you a quick rundown. So the final portfolio, this is the final now. I've got it now down to the final. Oh, and there is no better portfolio than this. Portfolio starts with Bitcoin and Ethereum. Those are my two large caps. Got rid of that Litecoin, like I said. Bang! Now my small caps. B-Chain, IOTA, Singularity Net, Stellar, Cardano, Chainlink, and Stratus. Those are my 7 small caps. So 9 altogether, 2 large caps, 7 small caps. Every single small cap, major Fortune 500 or government onboardings. The large caps, well, Bitcoin and Ethereum, you know about them. They're what they are. So that's the final rundown. VeChain, IOTA, Singularity Net, Stellar, Cardano, Chainlink, and Stratus. And now, I've been accumulating a bunch of them for, a couple of years now. And then so Chainlink and Cardano, I just started accumulating in the past couple months. So I need to catch up with that. Plus, they're starting to zoom, so I'm probably going to have to dig into the old checking account and get to work. But that's it. So that's the final one, brothers and sisters. Bang! That's the final cryptocurrency blockchain news show portfolio. All Fortune 500s, all major government contracts. I expect to see 8 out of those 9 in the top 10 by this time next year. Maybe not Stratus, but the others, bang, all top 10 next year. Well, we'll see. All right, so that's it. Now it's just accumulate. Well, I've always been accumulating, but that's the final rundown. Unless something comes out that is just so amazing, like Donald Trump announces something like, we're going to use EOS for the federal government blockchain, like something like that. That's going to be the final. That's the final thing. All right, so let's get on. Gosh, I know you guys like to hear about my portfolio. So that's it. All major government contracts. All either have one or the other or both. Government contracts, Fortune 500 onboarding, or both. All right. That's the portfolio that'll take you home, baby. Look, top 10 of the day, brothers. Whoa, most of the usual suspects, but look at Chain Bumbleclot Link. Man, I'm glad I bought that shit. Bang, I'm up 13% since I bought that shit on Sunday. Sweet. All right. Anyway, top 10. Look, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, XRP, Bitcoin Cash, Cardano, Bitcoin SV, Chainlink to the rescue. It's going to rescue my portfolio. Actually, it doesn't need rescuing. It got lucky. It's lucky it was added. Litecoin and Binance Coin. Bang. All right, market moves of the day. Single digits up, single digits down. You know the song. Single digits up. They're putting ads in here now. Single digits up, single digits down. 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 2, single digits up, 2. Single digits down. All right. Let's see who lost money today. You see anything on here you like, go get it because it is on sale. But top 10 loser of the day. Ampleforth, Quant, Nexo, The Midas Touch, Ravencoin, Horizon, Loopring, Akon, Digibyte, and Hive. Let's see who made money today, brothers and sisters. Bye. Oh, yeah, solid gains across the board right here. Top 10 gainers. Chainlink, Ontology, Kava, Swissborg, IXRLC, Qtum, Waves, Dogecoin, Divi, and Aave. Let's see what total market cap of the day is, brothers and sisters. What are we working with? 273.5. So total market cap is $273.5 billion. When I left you on Saturday, we were at 271.8. So we've gone up $1.7 billion. All right, let's look at the 24-hour volume. All right, 24-hour volume is $64.4 billion. When I left you on Saturday, we were at $50.7 billion. So we've gone up $14.3 billion in volume. Nice. All right, then. Lovely. All right, let's check out some stories. Look. Bang! Chainlink to the rescue. Chainlink integrates with social network led by distributed computing pioneer. Oh, yeah. Chainlink to the rescue. All right. So, I mean, there's not really much to yap about that. Let's read on here. So, Revolution Puppet. Wow, hold on. Let me get a sip first. Daggone. Let me get a daggone shit. What's going on? Oh, I'll yap about Chainlink right now. So, bang, yeah. My Litecoins. Yeah, I threw them all on Binance. Binance has this cool thing, convert. Yeah. You don't have to go buying Bitcoin, and you don't have to sell you don't have to sell the Litecoin, then buy Bitcoin, and then you don't have to sell and buy, you can just convert now. So that's all I did, man. I opened up that Litecoin folder, and I looked at Litecoin. I was like, man, Litecoin, brother. Man, we've been together a long time, because it was one of the first things I ever bought, right? Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum, they were the first three. Yeah, before I even knew about these other companies. I didn't know about all these. All I knew about was Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum. And so I've had it, some of them since 2016. So I had them for nostalgia. And, but, we're not here for nostalgia. We're not here to follow our heart. We're here to fucking make money, right? And so, like I said, for the past 2 months, I've been kind of telling you, yeah, man, I might get rid of that Litecoin. Well, I finally did it. Just not doing nothing. Like, nothing. I mean, when have we read anything about Litecoin around these parts? Like, no, nothing. Just nothing. It's just radio silence from those guys. So, why? And I like what I always preach to you. I mean, so I practice what I preach to you guys. Is basically what I'm preaching is just what I'm doing. And so, as much as you like something or something, just, why do you like it? What's it doing for you? You gotta move on. I always tell you guys, well, not always, but I've said it before, you're like a sports team owner. Every once in a while, the owner of the team looks around at the players and see, who's not producing, right? Anyone not producing, all right, guy, you got to beat it. You got to go, man. So, bang. All right, so let's start reading. Revolution Populi, a social network led by David Gillenter, a futurist and distributed computer pioneer, is integrating Chainlink data oracles. Bang! Chainlink to the rescue. Revolution Populi is trying to displace Facebook by creating a social network where users can post and share information about their lives. But advertisers pay them, not Facebook. Oh, advertisers pay them, not Facebook. Oh, okay. The network is just the first of many distributed apps that the company plans to release in the near future. A futurist who predicted social networks and became a Unabomber target. The idea in itself does not sound novel, as there have been quite a few projects in the crypto space that have tried to return data ownership to users. However, perhaps the most interesting aspect of the project is that Gellert served as a chief visionary officer. Gellert first made a name for himself. All right, who gives a fuck about this guy? So, three legs of the stool. The company's CEO, Rob Rosenthal, told Cointelegraph that the social network is just one of the 3 legs of the stool they are building. It's obnoxious enough that they take our sovereign property, sell it and keep all the money, but there are much bigger problems out there as a result. I mean, it is the public square. They do control everything on this public square. As you've mentioned, the data resides in their private database. We have a solution that we're calling a 3-legged stool approach. It's not just a social net, by the way, it's an ecosystem. Oh, all right. The other 2 legs are the decentralized database, which will be structured as a decentralized autonomous organization, or DAO. And the 3rd leg is the exchange or market for data. That's where Chainlink comes in. The data. Let's talk about some Chainlink, motherfucker. What the fuck? The company will reportedly unveil its own blockchain in the coming weeks, which will serve as the backbone for the stool. Rosenthal was also quick to emphasize that Glertner is actively involved in the day-to-day activities of the company. In fact, he designed the interface for the social networking app. So, all right, a new realm for Chainlink. Rosenthal believes that Chainlink integration does not just provide a necessary layer to this project, but can help the Oracle provider broaden its horizons. I think they've gotten unfairly typecast in the DeFi world. I think their technology can be spread to other projects, such as ours, that are more broad-based and more ecosystem-based. I've spoken to the guys. I believe that they're pretty excited about this integration because it brings them into into a kind of other realm, of another realm. Breaking away with the recent trend, Revolution Populi plans to conduct an initial coin offering in the 4th quarter of this year. Rosenthal did not want to divulge many details, but he noted that it will be fully compliant. Recently, Chainlink token has been setting new highs on the strength of several partnerships and integrations. You daggone right it has. Buy! Look! Buy! Fuck, it just paid me out 13% already in 2 days. Loving it. So, there you go, guys. Chainlink to the rescue. Whoops. Chainlink to the rescue. All right, boys. I know I was going to sing something, but I can't think of anything, so let's move on. All right. Bang! Fidelity Digital Asset to custody Bitcoin in Kingdom Trust retirement accounts. Bang! Now, this story here, though, while amazing, it does pose a few questions for me. And we'll get into that yap in a second here. So let me move my head over. You know this website, I got to write everything on the other side of the page. All right, look. All right. So, crypto custodian Kingdom Trust is offering Crypto custodian Kingdom Trust is offering customers Bitcoin cold storage from Fidelity Digital Assets. The storage will be offered on Kingdom Trust's Choice Retirement Account. Right, hold on. See, these fucking idiots. Hold on. Kingdom Trust isn't offering... Hold on, let's just read on. The storage will be offered on Kingdom Trust's Choice Retirement Account. So, this is a Bitcoin retirement account. A hybrid self-service retirement plan where investors can buy, sell, or hold stocks, exchange-traded funds, ETFs, and digital... Oh, yeah, you can put more in it. It's not just Bitcoin. My bad. It's anything, but you can put whatever you want in this retirement account. So you can have your stocks in it. You can have your ETFs. You can have your Bitcoin. All right, so it's not just Bitcoin, but we care about the Bitcoin part. So look, Bitcoin Trust CEO Ryan Radloff hopes the partnership with Fidelity will nudge the investment giant closer to serving retail crypto investors. Now, let's read and then I'll yap a second here. I think having Fidelity grow is so important for Bitcoin and the market's maturity that I'm willing to sacrifice a few basis points of margin for that. Radloff said of the new business arrangement. We think this is meaningful for a lot of people that already have Fidelity retirement accounts, but have really been waiting for Fidelity Digital Assets mandate to mature from just an institutional one to institutional and retail. Exactly. But look, I told you, look, soccer mom and dad are not going to be buying coffee with crypto. That's never going to happen. Do you do it? I don't give a fuck how many crypto debit cards come out. I don't give a fuck how many Coinbase and all these come out with debit cards and easy ways. and Starbucks come out with, you can buy your stuff here. No one's going to do that. Nobody is going to do that. Okay, I tell you right now. But what they are going to do, what they are going to do is they will put Bitcoin in their retirement accounts. Bang! They will put it in their 401k. Bang! They will put it in their child's college savings fund. You fucking right, they will. They'll do that. They'll do that shit. And this is the problem. And so what this guy says here is, blah, blah, blah. He wants Fidelity to get away from just the institutional Fidelity digital assets to mature from not just institutional, but to the retail side. And this is what I wanted to yap about. I don't know what Fidelity's waiting for. I mean, you guys know around here, I've been preaching about Fidelity. Fuck. Since Fidelity said, since this channel, really. Right? I mean, it's an 8-point-something trillion dollar assets under management asset manager. And, I mean, here in America, I'm sure you're familiar with the Fidelity commercials with that green line, right, that the people walk on and all this. It's a mega corp. It's mega. And so, what are they waiting for to offer? I mean, like this guy says right here, Fidelity, they already have retirement accounts. Of course, probably half of America probably has a Fidelity retirement account or something. I don't know, but I don't know the numbers, so I'm exaggerating. But well, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm underestimating. I don't know the numbers, but lots do. And so I'm questioning why. What is Fidelity waiting for? You know what I'm saying? Why are they waiting? What are they waiting for? Bitcoin is already regulated here as a commodity. It's got its IRS stuff already, so it's good to go. Bitcoin and Ethereum, we've talked about it here, are the only two in America that are fully regulated and everything, right? And so I'm shocked that they're taking so long, like that they're not coming out with stuff yet. And I wonder what the internal deliberations in Fidelity is, because Fidelity is a company. Fidelity, the company itself, has been mining Bitcoins since 2014. Yeah. Fidelity's been mining Bitcoin since 2014, and so they're all in. Like, Fidelity's all in as a corporation on this thing. And so, shit. I'm just wondering, why they're keeping it only with the institutions when they have so much retail clientele, right? All right. So, I mean, I don't have an answer. I'm just putting it out there, I guess. I guess I'm just airing my gripes and grievances. All right. So, while Fidelity assets continue to be... Hold on. Let me understand. Hold on. Right? Like, you have an army. I mean, Fidelity assets... Fidelity investments, they're mega. And so, while Fidelity digital assets, the Fidelity digital assets is a wing of Fidelity investments, right? So their digital asset portion of their company continues to be solely focused on institutional customers. This is one of the first sub-custody service agreements that the fund managers has made public. In an email statement, Fidelity clarified that the sub-custody relationship means that customers will access the services only through Kingdom Trust. So, right, Kingdom Trust customers will still just be going through Kingdom Trust. They're not going to be going through Fidelity to manage their retirement account. So, since our market entry less than 2 years ago, we've seen significant progress in the infrastructure supporting investors in digital assets. and an evolution in the range of investors adding digital assets into their portfolios. Fidelity Digital Assets head of sales and marketing, blah, 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 Christine Sandler said. So Kingdom Trust customers still have just 3 ways of handling custody. They can hold their own private keys with a solution powered by Casa. They can hold them in cold storage, custodied by Fidelity, or lend out or stake their digital assets via Kingdom Custodial Assets. So it sounds like that part intrigued me as well. It sounds like it's a retirement fund, right? But so I guess, so for instance, when Ethereum, you can start, it's going to be proof of work soon. Wait, proof of stake. Oh yeah, proof of stake soon, right? They're going to change it over, right? And so it sounds like if you have Ethereum in your if you're in your retirement account, they'll stake it for you even. So your retirement account will get all the benefits, right, including the dividends. So Kingdom Trust also expects to work with Fidelity on other digital assets in the future, Radloff added. And check this out. We custody 20,000 unique assets. And most of those are alternative assets. I can't even imagine what some of that shit is. Bitcoin is the first asset that we are doing jointly with Fidelity Digital Assets, but I do not expect it to be the last. Since the launch of Choice in May, more than 10,000 people have joined the product's waitlist, according to Radloff. So, bang! Kingdom Trust is custodying with Fidelity. That's mega. Yeah, that's just mega, you know what I mean? Like, but what really gets me about the story though is why like, fuck Fidelity. The Fidelity has so many millions of retirement account customers already. Why don't they just offer Bitcoin in the retirement accounts, you know? So while this story is great, that's a fully regulated Bitcoin retirement fund here in America. One of many, many hundreds that will come over time. It shocks me that Fidelity is not the one sort of leading the charge on this, which is what the guy said, right? The guy was like, right? What did he say here? I know my head's going to be in the way, but I'm just going to read it real quick what he said here. Right. We think it is meaningful for a lot of people that already have Fidelity retirement accounts, but have really been waiting for Fidelity digital asset mandate to mature from just an institutional one to an institutional and retail one. So everyone's waiting, you know, like that guy's waiting. I'm waiting. Like we're all waiting. What the hell, Fidelity? So anyways, Fidelity's in the game. Kingdom Trust is in the game. Retirement accounts, like I told you, that's your mass adoption. Your mass adoption is going to be soccer mom and dad putting Bitcoin and crypto in their 401ks, their retirement accounts, and their children's college savings funds, and more. But, all right, let's move on. Akon, bang, sets out vision for his cryptocurrency in Akon City. So like I said, we're just reading this. We're going to keep an eye on this every once in a while. I'm not going to read every single story about this that comes out about the Akon City thing, because it doesn't, it's not really, it doesn't really pertain to our money, and that's what this channel is about making that loot. But, I know that a lot of you are techie, and a lot of you are crypto-y, and, you're maximalist kind of thing, and so this is the dream. This is the dream. A solar-powered city, electric cars, no cash allowed. Just all the tech nerd dream, just the dream, all of it. Internet of Things, artificial intelligence, smart city, all of it. All's packed and stuffed into this thing that he's making, the city he's building. All right, so let's check it out. All right. Grammy Award-nominated singer Akon outlined several potential use cases for his upcoming cryptocurrency known as Akoin in a talk at the Binance Off the Charts virtual conference. Joined by Hollywood film producer and Akoin co-founder John Kairos, the two discussed the current state of the Akoin project. Akon made sweeping statements that the cryptocurrency will empower Africans and break down some of the major hurdles they face in their everyday lives, such as inflation, government mismanagement of funds, and corruption. Because many African fiat currencies suffer from rampant inflation, including the West African CFA franc, used in 8 African countries, he explained, it is very difficult to exchange these into other currencies. When he traveled to his home country of Senegal, he found that he was unable to exchange CFAs to euros, which in combination with advice from blockchain capital founder Brock Pierce led Akon to create his own coin. So that's why he created it. He went to visit his home country and the currency was so shit, he couldn't get euros out of it. So to make it easier to exchange the tokens, they will have an internal conversion mechanism, which will allow holders to convert in and out of other cryptocurrencies, fiat currencies, and prepaid sell minutes, which are exchanged as currency by many Africans. We talked about that. You know, in Africa, they use cell phone minutes as money. Some places. The Akoin wallet app will also allow users to learn, earn, spend, and save. Now, the reason that, and you know that this Akoin is being launched on the Stellar network. Stellar is going to be the blockchain of Akon City, of this city. And so that's why you have this. The holders are going to be allowed to convert to any other cryptocurrencies because, you know, on Stellar, you can use any crypto you want, right? It's not, you don't have to just use Stellars. You don't have to just use XLM Stellars. It can accommodate anything, CBDCs, stable, anything, any digital asset. You can run it over Stellar. All right. So it's not just going to be. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, Akoin is the coin of this city, but you know, I don't know if you go visit Akon City and you got a bunch of Bitcoin and you can convert it over to Akoins where you could spend it in inside the city, right? Moderating the chat. Binance, Sengpen Zhao moderated the chat. Asked Akon whether Akoin will be accepted for his concert tickets, to which Akon replied, "The concert is one of the biggest utilization tools, not only for myself, but all the others on my label. The whole idea is to be able to use crypto for everything that we're doing." He's all in. He's all in. He's all in. So look, Akoin is currently expected to launch via initial coin offering on crypto exchange Bitfinex. So buy, and that's the other reason I brought it up. So if you actually want this coin, bang, there it is. It's gonna come out on Bitfinex soon. 10% of the total supply, 45 million coins, will be sold at a rate of 15 cents a piece. All right. You think it's a good investment, Shomari? Well, I'll have to put it this way. I'll say this. It's a coin and it's going to have its own city built around it. So that's an onboarding like a motherfucker. You are literally, right? It's not just the government contract. You are the government, right? So, I don't know. I don't know if this thing, it could turn out like people just love it and go for it and stuff. Plus, he wants to, it's going to be used around Africa, actually. It's going to be used in Kenya. So am I going to buy it? No. I just told you what my portfolio is. And that portfolio that I have right now, that's it. I'm not adding anymore, but Do I think that this could jump off? Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, fuck, you've heard of, city states, right? This could become its own city state. Who knows? All right. So, anyways, technical specifications for the cryptocurrency haven't yet been released, but it will likely be based on the Stellar blockchain. We already know that it is going to be on the Stellar blockchain. Likewise, the exact launch dates for the cryptocurrency is still up in the air, but the month of July was recently touted as the potential launch date. Well, that didn't happen. Well, it's still July right now. Akon City could become a medical hub, and so this is what I told you guys about when I read it. He's got a mega hospital. Let me read it. Akon also revealed new details about his upcoming Akon City project, elaborating on plans to turn the city into a healthcare hub. Exactly. He wants to, because, there's Ebola, malaria. There's a lot of diseases in Africa and stuff. Well, there's diseases everywhere, but just in the world, but just, Africa. These people live in villages and that, and so they don't get medical attention and stuff like that. And so his Akon City, he wants to have it like he's building this. All right, let me read right here. According to Akon and Kairos, Akon City is being built around a 5,000-bed state-of-the-art hospital and has a medical ship nearby. So what they want to do with this thing is, they want to treat people from around Africa. Like they want it to be sort of an Africa hospital, right? Not just for Akon citizens, but they want to have it so, I don't know, say some kid comes up with a disease in, I don't know, South Africa, right? Some rare disease. Well, his hospital is going to have all the state-of-the-art techie hospital stuff. And the best doctors and stuff. And so if there's a special case in Africa somewhere, South Africa, so like the example I'm giving you here, a kid from South Africa has some super, I don't know, rare blood disorder or something. They'll send that kid to that hospital and he will get the best treatment and all that, and they'll analyze it and get the data and all that and help the kid. So, the city is built around this thing, the hospital. Yeah. Akon is also part of that, of the Kenya thing, right? Kenya has a mega hospital that they just built. He's part of that somehow too. Oh, no, my bad. The company that is helping him build his hospital in his city built the mega hospital in Kenya. So, right, there we go. All right, so the medical facilities in the city will be run by leading doctors, and like everything else in the city, can be paid for using Akoin. Like he's going to get mega doctors, like from around the world. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm going to get the best fucking heart surgeon. I'm going to get the best brain surgeon. I'm going to get the best anesthesiologist. I'm going to get the best dialysis nurses, like the best, and just stuff them in this hospital. Yeah, I know, this city's pretty cool. And will be paid for by Akoin. Blah, 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 blah. Akon also hinted that both the medical staff and general inhabitants of the city will also be paid in the cryptocurrency. Oh, okay. I'm not sure how much I like that, but look. There's a potential for medical tourism over time. Exactly. Medical tourism. Right? Like, about medical tourism, let me try to give an example. Like, for instance, I think it's Thailand, right? In Thailand, you can get a heart transplant the same day you walk in the hospital. Yeah, you just walk in and be like, I need a heart transplant. And if they have an acceptable heart, bye. You can have it that same day. And brain surgery that same day. Yeah. In Ecuador, I have a buddy from Ecuador, so that's how I know about this. In Ecuador, you go to the hospital, they fucking scan you, bzz, 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 all this stuff. They tell you every single thing wrong or in your body. They give you a report. It's like a fucking book. My buddy Alvaro, he's from Ecuador, and when he goes to visit his family back there, he does it. He gets these scans, and they give you a book about every single thing about you. Yeah, it only costs $15, right? Believe me, Americans, they don't know how much they're getting scammed for their medical. It's disgusting. These people don't know, right? Ecuador. It's like a third world country. Yeah, this guy gets a full report like this for $15. Anyways, and that's the kind of shit that Akon wants to do so that it would even give, right, medical tourists, right? Like people who have heart problems, boom, they go to Thailand, right? Go to Thailand, wait a couple weeks for some car accident victim with the right heart for you, and boom, they'll give you a new heart, right? In America, you got to wait years, right? Yeah. So anyways, to assist with bringing this vision to fruition, Akon was gifted a 2,000-acre parcel of land just outside of the Senegal capital of Dakar by the current president of the country, Macky Sall. Construction of the project began in March 2019 and could take up to 10 years to complete, assuming cryptocurrency will survive that long. Oh, it's going to survive. Fuck stick, settle down. But look, bang! So, Akon and his super future Akon City, and but it's also on Stellar. So if you're a Stellar hodler, yes, that's good for you. Well, I'm a Stellar hodler as well. And so there you go. Bang. All right, let's move on. What do we got here? Oh, yeah. Sweetie, she had a trade today. All right, so she said, I'm definitely working on perfecting a strategy that works for me. Thanks, airdropper. Wow, sweetie. Oh, so first of all, son of a bitch, look, bye. Yes, got you, wrong guys. Holy, I almost let him escape right there. All right, got you, wrong guys. Love you, brother. See you, brother. Bye. Sweetie. Love you, sweetie. See you, sweetie. Bye. I'm definitely working on perfecting a strategy that works for me. Thanks, airdropper. Well, you have the strategy that works for everyone. That's what the big dogs use. Just do it properly. I saw your trade earlier. Oh, okay. All right. Let's go to that then. I saw your trade earlier, and the trade would have worked if you had followed what you're supposed to do, sweetie. So first of all, let's take a breakdown of your trade here. You're looking at this in the 30-minute time frame, right? The 30-minute. So this is the GBP JPY. Here's the 30-minute. Boom, boom. Right? And you got in way down here. Now, let me show you something, sweetie. So here are the trades for the week. Let's go to my charts. Boom. And let's call up your GBP JPY trade. You already have the thing that's going to make you the money. Just do it properly and you'll be fine. So here's your 30-minute chart, right, sweetie? There it is. And here are the swings. All right, so here's the swing. All right, let's fib it out proper. Bang. In fact, you could even, yeah, there you go. Bang. So, I mean, you had two choices. You had two chances to get into this trade in the same day. All right, let's do this. All right, let's just do this. So here's the retrace, and here you go. So let's draw the trend line for you. There's your trend line. Let's put your price targets on. There's your Fibonacci expansion. Bang. Let's assign that. Boop. Let's put that. Boop. There you go. So that is what your chart should be looking like. Something similar. Well, actually, it should more. All right. Let's be specific. Let's be a little bit more realistic. It should look like this. Remember, the 30 SMA, when price hits, that's when it should hit your bottom of your fibs. So here was your trade. Here's your setup in the 30 minutes. You took a 30-minute setup. All right, looking like a beautiful setup. There it is, a beautiful swing. DP, you asked me, am I a swing trader, day trader, or what? I'm a swing trader. And so here's your perfect setup. And then now, sweetie, you go into the 5-minute as your trigger chart. Bang! Well, there's your trigger chart right there. That's your trigger chart. And so, all right, let's clean up this chart a little bit. Just clean this up a little bit. Hold on. Oops. So I like to clean it up in my trigger charts. So that's your trigger chart. And as you can see, well, there's the retracement. There's the breakout of the retracement trend line. The breakout, pullback. That should have been your entry. Boom. That should have been your money. You should have got all this. But what you did, you let me see what you did again. You entered late. I mean, that's all that is you entered late. So you see, you see where your entry is. Oh, wait, sorry. I got the wrong. All right. You see where your entry is. Your entry is way down here. Your entry should have been way up here, right? You should have, that's price target. You entered at price target 1, right? Like there's, right? Price target 1 is 0 fib. So there's 0 fib there. You even entered down here, even lower, right? So what I would do for you, what I would say to you is, oh, sorry, I didn't show you that. Hold on. Yeah, you entered lower. So here, that's your entry right there. That's where you should have entered, right here. And that should have been your take. And then you see how it hit? I mean, daggone. It was a perfect trade. There's price target, that red line. Bang! In fact, that's price target 2. You should have got the money for price target 1, blue line, and then riddle a little bit for price target 2, red line, moved your stop down, and then let it ride, and it would have stopped you out right there. So what you want to do is for your trade journals, for this trade, because I know you keep a trade journal. You're a smarty pants. Good girl, good girl. For your trade journal for that is you just entered at the wrong spot. You made a perfect trade. I mean, you found a perfect trade. Excuse me. You just entered at the wrong spot. That's all. Yeah, you entered at the wrong spot. Like, it's not about trying to find the perfect trading style. You have the perfect trading style. I've shown you, Hector's shown you, this is it. You're playing with the big dogs now. You're doing the big boy business. Now just trade it properly and you'll make money. All right? All right, as far as my trades go, all right, I got into the British pound against, so the pound and the euro I kind of rode this week. So beginning of the week, I entered here. Boom, I took out money here. Waited for the retrace. Boom, made money there. Took out money here. And I've got a little money in. I'm waiting to see. The price target is right here, which is the sort of, you could see, it's the low. So I'm really just trading to the, you see that double bottom right there? That's a double bottom, right? I'm just trading to that double bottom and going to take out money. The truth is it's a little risky because, I mean, this is price target. I mean, that's the true price target. I just made this black line here is Shomari's price target. But what the market says is price target is really that red line. So that's why I took the money out there. But I left a little just to see if, will it hit Shomari's price target? And so I'm kind of playing a little funny game with the market right there. All right, NZD-JPY. Got in. So I took it right here, got in. Stopped out. That sucked. That was a lost trade. Euro-JPY, murdered it. Same thing. Just riding the trend. Boom, off the trend. Boom, off the trend. I took out my money here earlier today, and I'm going to see if it retraces down to the hourly tonight. But I doubt it. We'll just see. We'll see what happens. We'll just see what happens, right? AUD-JPY. Oh, this was funny. I got in, where are we at here? Oh, that's right. So this trade is a daily trade. So you see this is the same shit. Actually, I was in this one last week I showed you. Remember I was showing you and how it kept going sideways? So I got in again. And then it fucking, boom, it dipped on me. And you can see the green candles are going my way. Now, the point is, that's price target, that daggone blue line. And it's been 2 weeks of trying to get there, and it just won't get me there. And so I got in. Where'd I get in? I think I got in right here. Boom, it went against me. I was like, you motherfuckers, not again. But now we're going up. But you see that this is a 1 top, 2 top, 3 top. So that's a triple top. So I don't know if we're going to break through that area of resistance. But whatever, we'll see. And then finally, the Euro NZD. Bang! I murdered this one. This was just instinct trade. It wasn't really... it's that's the other thing. It's some of these trades are not, you can see I don't even have the Fibonacci's up or anything because it's just more instinct. So bought in here, bang, swung down, bought in, bang, swung down. And so actually, and so this is see the black line again? That's another Shomari price target. And I based that price target off of, why did I do that one? Oh, because it's the downtrend of the top of the triangle that we broke out of a few weeks ago. And as you can see, that's how it works. Price got real close, and that's when I took out my money, and then now we're retracing. So I'm waiting for the retracement to come down, and maybe tonight we'll swing up. Was there anything else? No. Oh, wait. Was there? No. All right. So, and as you can see, the trend scanner, right, it's pretty empty. There's not much. The euro is kind of doing good. But there's not much going on, right? The euro seems to be power. Those are the two euro trades. Those are the ones that made me the money so far against the New Zealand dollar and the yen. And, so that's that. Like I said, it's the summer doldrums, and so if you're going to trade this market, you better know what the fuck you're doing or have an instinct, have an instinct. Yeah, you know what I mean? So anyways, all right. So bang, there we go. That's what I'm into this week. Not much. That's that. And so, this trade here, you did. It was a perfect setup. There's the retracement right here. You should have been in right there, but you got in way down here. This is price target, the bottom of the pulse. So you got in at price target, too late, and you got triggered, and then obviously it went for another swing. All right, hold on a second. Let me get my door. Someone's at my door. 1 second. Bang! All right, I'm back. This is my Greek brother here, a friend of mine from Greece, telling me about what the Turkish army is doing over there. Greece and Turkey are having some squabbles. None too friendly. All right, but back to Sweetie. So you had a good trade. You had the goods, and so to leave you with good news is you identified a good setup. Yeah, you identified a perfect setup. There it was. You just triggered it way late. That's all. So in your trade journal, I would just put down, I don't know how you even triggered it that late. You obviously didn't go into your trigger chart. That's what I would chalk that up to. Just entered trade too late. But you had a good trade. You saw that it went through price target 1. It went through price target 2. You would have made both those monies. So lesson learned, and always head into that trigger chart. That's why it's called a trigger chart, because that's where we get triggered. All right, Sweetie, but good job. You identified a trade, right? Even through this bullshit summer doldrums. And so I take some solace in that. The trade didn't work in your favor, but that was just because of a technical error. Well, you're not going to make that technical error again, so don't worry about it. Good job. Good job. All right, Sweetie. Good job. You just entered too late, that's all. Sweetie, or sorry, not Sweetie, CB News. I didn't trade for a few days. I'm not going to trade for a few more days. It's not that. You found the good trade. You just entered at the wrong spot. All right, and then this is Ronkez, and what Ronkez says to you is good. You can always be a winner trader. Be a winner trader. You make money or a lesson. Oh, that's right. I get what he's saying. Okay. you can always be a winner trading. You make money or a lesson. So today, you didn't make money, but you learned a lesson. Yes, Ronkez, that's a good way to say that, brother. Right, there's always something. You didn't make money today. Yeah, but you did something good, which is learn a lesson, which is you won't make that mistake again. And then he asks her, what was the fundamental analysis? And then she says, she was looking at some stuff in here. All right. And then, he tells her it's okay to be wrong. I'm wrong loads of the time. You see me too, sweetie. I just showed you a trade. I got stopped out. So, So next time, just be a little more careful. But you identified a good trade and good stuff. All right, let's move on. PayPal, Biniam. Look, let me see brother. Bot, what you talk about? CB News. Yes, Biniam. PayPal developing a cryptocurrency. Oh, well. That's good. Good for them. I mean, what's that going to do? I don't understand what the point of that is. Anyway, bang. Good for those fucksticks. Digital Mine. See you, brother. Bang. Biniam. What's Biniam talking about here? CB News. Bitcoining crypto broker Coinbase preparing to launch its own token. Hint's co-founder Fred Ishram. Another token. Great. Everyone's just going to have one now. Just have a Shomari coin soon. Great for Coinbase. Good for them. Good luck with that, guys. Like the tweet I was mentioned in. Oh, these were the guys that were asking me to be on that show or whatever. Ghost Squawk. Blockchain Stallion. Oh, that's the thing. Biniam. Oh, and this is what we just read right now. Oh, no, we didn't read this one. He said that Fidelity holds over 10% stake in Bitcoin mining firm Hut 8. Yeah, well, I mean, look, Fidelity's all in on crypto. And that's what's shocking me is why aren't they coming out with their retirement funds and 401ks yet? Like, it's all legit. It's all legal here. I mean, I don't know what they're waiting for. I don't understand what that's about. And so, I don't know. We'll just see. I mean, there must be some grandmaster plan up in there, but yeah, that's it. That's it. They don't fuck around, They mine their own. They're staked in others. I mean, they're a financial company staked, just what it says here, in a Bitcoin mining company. I mean, they're all in. So that's what I just don't, that's why I'm a little perplexed and puzzled and just when are these guys going to come out with this stuff? When are they going to start offering it? Yeah, so, but bang. All right, medium. Look, Hurricane Master. Labor the T brother. Bang. Justin Delavina. Labor the T brother. Bang. Rob. Whoop. Whoa. Holy. Got sucked into the vortex. Rob Labor the T brother. Bang. Stallion. What'd she say? Phase 2 is going to be very beneficial. Tax season 2021 is going to make my head spin. I want to do it right. Oh. Well, I'm not saying I'm going to have these guys in by then. Once the money starts being made, then I'll bring in the lawyers and the accountants, right? So that's going to be a while. I don't think that'll be by tax season next year. I don't think that'll be by next year, sweetie. But we'll have them ready for tax 2022. Bang! I'm pretty sure by then they'll be ready. All right. Stein says 2 things. Bambrined and Sharia compliance. Daggone right. All right, CB News. World's oldest republic. All right, so we read about these guys, San Marino, VeChain. They already onboarded VeChain, or I guess a VeChain onboarded San Marino, is the way you should say it, last year. And now they're going to be part of a whole other development thing in San Marino to make it all techie. Cool. Which is amazing. We read about this before. Genja, love everybody see brother. Bang! Wesley, love everybody see brother. Bang! Where the fuck is everybody? Steven. Dalgety followed me. All right. See you, brother. Bang! Ricardo, love everybody see brother. Bang! Beautiful browlies. Look. Bang! And Daryl Duran. Bang! Where is everybody? They should be on my thing for this Saturday show. Oh, Taylor Nolan followed me. Oh, it's a girl. Love you, girl. See you, girl. Bye. Look. I saw a little piggy. Look. Chainlink. Look, Kong said. Look. Boom. When you're looking at Chainlink every day in your wallet and it's looking like, boom. Your portfolio is growing and looking like, boom. All those small caps that are nice and have working product are boom. All right. Bitcoin gone. Wow. But, all right, I don't know where all you guys are, man. You're all hiding out somewhere. So I'm going to bounce. We're going to bounce back here because I'm digging around too much now. I don't know where you guys are at there. Fuck. Oh, did I just knock the camera? Hold on a second. Yes, I like to be precise. All right, so look, we had a great show for you today. Bye. Story number 1, Chainlink to the rescue. So Chainlink onboards Revolution Populi. And so these guys are building a Facebook, but instead of the advertisers paying like how the advertisers pay Facebook for them to see your stuff, or hold on, let me slow down. How do you say this? Anyways, Facebook gets the ad money. In this thing, you're going to get the ad money. For ads shown, I guess, on your page or whatever, right? So cool for Revolution Populi. But I like what the Revolution Populi guy said is that Chainlink is sort of, they bring a lot of market data. And so he says he wants to see Chainlink leave just the niche of the DeFi, market data, off-chain market data, integration into different blockchains, and, start expanding the use case. Yes, well, I want to hear some more use case too, brother. More use cases for Chainlink. So, rather than just financial data all the time, right? So, personally, the whole thing about Chainlink allowing you to get just to integrate your systems with your off-chain systems is good enough for me, but it's true. The more use cases, the merrier. Obviously. So let's go. So that's a good story. Bang. And then Fidelity to custody Kingdom Trust Bitcoin IRA, the retirement fund. So they're custodying this IRA, but I'm wondering, why aren't they launching an IRA themselves? Like, what are they waiting for, right? I don't understand, because they're gung-ho. We just read, you saw what Biniam wrote. Yeah, they have a 10% stake in a Bitcoin mining firm in Canada. So, it ain't like they're like, well, I don't know about crypto. Fuck no, they're balls deep in crypto. I told you, they've been mining crypto since 2014. So, I just don't understand what the wait is, what they're waiting about. Not waiting about, waiting for. I just don't understand what they're waiting for. Because we're regulated, we're good to go. And they've obviously, they've obviously shown their commitment to this space. And so, I don't have an answer, obviously. So, but anyways, Fidelity custodying, providing custody services to Kingdom Trust is amazing. People know their money is in good hands. Kingdom Trust is going to have their clients' money custodied with Fidelity, but the people are still going to use the Kingdom Trust interface to, manipulate their retirement accounts. And these are retirement accounts. You can put anything in, stocks, bonds, crypto, whatever. So good stuff. All right, and then Akon, vision for Akon City. So, wow, just reading a little bit there. What was the purpose of that? I don't even remember what the hell. Hold on 1 second, guys. Oh, he was at the Binance thing. Well, it's going to be run on Stellar, so if you're a Stellar holder, bang. But anyway, it's just a little update. He's gonna try to push this Akoin thing across Africa. He's got the big hospital there. He's going to use the Akoins. Oh, that's right. The Akoin is going to be launched on crypto exchange Bitfinex for 15 cents each. And so, we're just a little fun stuff. Nothing too serious, just a little fun story there to end today. So, yeah, that ends it. So let's shill it and kill it. Great Factory Wires are live, daggone. Look, subscribe below. Whoops, wrong hand. Subscribe below, press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. Great show on Earth. Look. Great show in the multiverse. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke. Love talking money. Bye. Love talking crypto. Look. This is the favorite time of my day. So thank you for having me in your home. And I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Look. Holy. DP, he said, we're FOMOing. He said, hey, guys, y'all know we FOMO'd on Sunday. Sunday was a pretty funny night. Everyone in the chat seemed like Lorna was buying, I was buying, Edwin's buying. Like, everyone was kind of going on a little buying spree. Accumulate, brothers. And so today, DP's like, we were all FOMOing. I said, nah, dog, there ain't no FOMO here. It's called accumulating revenue generating product. Bang! And that's what we do around these parts. So until tomorrow, subscribe here. Watch this video here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you guys. My name's Shomari Clarke. I am always on duty. Bye. Yes. Over and out.